Good morning. Last week's verdict in New York shows how corrupt, rigged, and un-American the weaponized justice system has become under Joe Biden and Democrats. The facts are clear. This was a zombie case illegally brought forward by a corrupt prosecutor doing Joe Biden's political bidding in a desperate attempt to save Joe Biden's failing and catastrophic campaign. The case hinged on the testimony of a convicted felon who was disbarred for lying and perjured himself to Congress. This sham trial was overseen by a corrupt and highly unethical judge who is a Biden donor and whose own family has directly profited from this case. This corrupt Democrat judge imposed a clearly unconstitutional gag order on President Trump and his team. The prosecution team that brought forward this case consisted of a Soros-funded far-left Democrat district attorney on a vendetta, Democrat political operatives, and Democrat donors. We must work and are committed to working around the clock to ensure President Trump is victorious this November to save America from Biden's failed far-left Democrat agenda and this illegal weaponization of the justice system against the American people. This week, on the floor, House Republicans will deliver for our veterans and continue our steadfast support for our most precious ally, Israel. At every opportunity, Joe Biden has turned his back on Israel, most recently refusing to sanction the International Criminal Court following their politically motivated targeting of Israeli Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu. The ICC must be immediately sanctioned. That is why today House Republicans will bring Chip Roy's bill, the Illegitimate Court Counteraction Act, to the House floor to ensure needed guardrails to protect Israel and all our allies from baseless, undemocratic attacks by the international bureaucrats of this illegitimate court. We will also bring up the Milcon VA appropriations bill to fully fund veterans programs and benefits and prohibit the Biden administration from funding woke priorities. I'm proud to announce that following many years of advocacy, this legislation will also secure Fort Drum in upstate New York in my district as the third missile defense site on the East Coast, ensuring our policy of peace through strength by bolstering our nation's defense. With that, we have two special guests today, Congressman Michael Guest, who serves on the Milcon VA Appropriations Subcommittee, and we also have Congressman Juan Ciscomani from Arizona to discuss the impact of the Biden border crisis. We will begin with Michael Guest from Mississippi.